No one prepares for the moment a heartbeat falters. For the day, hope feels fragile. But sometimes, it's in the breaking that a heart learns how to give.
While being busy with the foundation and our activities, I didn't expect that I would be challenged by a medical condition. So in late 2024, I was diagnosed with ear cancer. So at that time, I felt I lost my freedom, I lost my freedom to spend time with my friends, my family. When I found out I had cancer, everything felt like the world falling apart. So I was actually ready to give up. But then I thought I still had my kids, my family, and I still want to help a lot of people. That's why I decided I would spend more time with the foundation if I have the energy already. Well, I believe that hindi ibibigay ni Lord ang something na hindi ko kakayanin. So that gave me the strength to keep on pushing and fighting. I think living in Perth, I saw the privilege that I had. So I wanted to give back in my own ways. I was exposed to the Red Cross and fundraising activities in Perth. So that's when I realized that helping in my own little ways and involving my friends, we can also have fun and do good things for the community.
She faced the unknown. She asked God, will I still see my children grow? But miracles happen when we hold on. God healed her, but also He stretched her heart.
I attended the birthday of Tita Cora, her 60th birthday, I remember, and she launched her own foundation. So that gave me the idea that I can also launch my own foundation. When I was exposed to helping a community, I knew in my heart that one day I would want to build and start my own foundation. So instead of starting it at a later age, I decided to start it early while I'm still young and energetic. So we started the foundation just by helping in whatever way we could in our own little means. Because we weren't really a big foundation, we just want to help. So at the same time, I want my friends and colleagues to be involved.
Tapos, may molars. Ito yung mga baby teeth. Kung mga 5
In ILC Pink Heart Foundation, we value the skill development of the children that we help. So it's not just feeding them and playing games with them, but also imparting to them skills that they may benefit in the future. In 2018, I just had an idea and shared it with my friends, Mike and Steven, that I want to start a foundation. And they said it's a very good idea and they would support me. Since I love cooking, one of the activities that we do when we go to the foundation is I teach them how to cook. Not just sharing my blessing, but also sharing them the skill so that in the future, they know how to cook. One of the activities that we also do with the orphanage is the painting activity with the kids. The painting activity is very unique for the orphans because most of them, it's their first time to do such a thing. So I feel it also helps them develop their creative thinking. When we started the foundation, we wanted to celebrate our birthdays with the kids.
Hi kay lahat. Hi!
So when my friends who would want to share their blessings, they would tell me, "Oh, Ivy, let's go to an orphanage." So we would look for an orphanage, and then we would go and celebrate their birthdays with the kids. So the first 2 years, we were going around orphanages celebrating the birthdays of our friends with the kids of the orphans. I have a soft spot for children, and I felt that they are our future. I feel the orphans are the less privileged in the society because aside from being less fortunate in terms of their livelihood, they also don't have parents and they don't have the chance to grow up in a family setting. And then pandemic came, so we weren't able to go around the orphanage, but we sent food to the frontliners. We also sent food to the orphanage. So that's how we helped during the pandemic. So in 2023, after the pandemic, we were able to organize a dental mission where we had 11 dentists fly in from the United States and do a dental mission in Pangasinan, Bolinao. So we went to Salud Elementary School where they had 500 children studying. Through the dental mission, we realized that there is a lack of dental education in our community. We also imparted the dental skills, dental education when we go to visit the orphanage. So aside from giving them food, one important skill that we feel that they should learn is to brush their teeth properly. In 2024, we had a medical mission in Payatas. So we helped, I think, 500 families during that day. So we had eye checkups, removal of tumors, circumcision. So that's how we help the community in Payatas. So as we grow the foundation, we realized that our branding is to teach the children the skills so that when we are no longer there, they have a take-home, they have a takeaway.
It began quietly, with small steps of kindness. No spotlight, just a heart set on giving. Some children pray not for toys, but for someone to stay. They speak in the language of courage, and their silence is louder than fear. She knows their fear. She speaks their heart, because she once lived their story.
Hi, I'm Mike Luakyan. I'm one of the directors in ILC Pink Hearts Foundation. We have 5 pillars, no? Scholars, deaf community, cancer fighters, feeding program, and the next is yung orphans. When I was a kid pa lang, same as Ivy and I guess a lot of the people here, no, our friends, we used to celebrate our birthdays with sa orphanage. One of the examples that I can cite is in Negros, in Bacolod. So we visited the Anawin Foundation. There was a deaf community there, so we were able to interact. And then ang nakakatawa is that nagulat sila na marunong ako mag-sign language. So it was a very fulfilling experience, no? We also went to Pequeñi Casa. It's an orphanage in Las Piñas. It was a fun-filled activity. Nagluto kami doon. I guess the difference with how we do things is that we try to make things fun for the kids. And makikita mo naman kasi talaga na these kids, they really need affection. Education is directly related to orphanage, and the feeding program, aka nutrition, is directly related as well to scholarships. No? I believe kasi that when education is weak, inequality becomes permanent and dreams stay small. If there's no nutrition kasi from the start pa lang, however education, whatever education you give to the child, walang mangyayari. No? What we believe kasi na these orphans and every kid has the right to dream. Education would be the key para susi, para makabangon sila and then to achieve their dreams. So we have one scholar. Her name is Rihanna Baho. She's 14 years old, studying grade 8. And then the other one is Angel Novilla. She's 11 years old, grade 6 naman. You know, what's important here is that they all have dreams.
It is an honor po na mag-aral dito sa River Spring School dahil ito po ay private. Thank you, ILC Pink Heart Foundation.
Thank you sa ILC Pink Heart. Binigyan nila po ako ng scholarship and matutupad ko na po ang kong pangarap magiging pulis.
She survived, not just to live, but to love. I've always found my mom to be a very inspiring woman. She's always been someone to put other people before herself, and I really see this trait of hers come shining through in our foundation because she really values helping other people. I think what she instilled in me are the values and what it means to help those who are less fortunate. Because growing up with a lot of privilege, you really see how other communities are affected. When the foundation started out, she was really lively, very energetic, always smiling, which is the same until now, even after she got sick. But what I realized, obviously, it takes a lot more effort, a lot more strength for her to carry out the activities. But without fail, she shows up every time. My prayer for my mom is that she can continue to do what she loves with full force and her full energy, and just to show up for the community that she loves showing up for.
Actually, the dream for my foundation is to open up my own orphanage. So even though I was fighting cancer, I made it a point that the foundation will continue to help. I want the world to know that even though they are deaf or mute, they still have their talent, their individual talent. I hope we can encourage everyone to join us in our activities as we continue to bring hope to the community that we go to. Help me make more hearts beat with hope. Be part of this love. Be part of this story. To love with a pink heart is driven by compassion and love for the community.